Manchester United have been beaten in the FA Cup final as expected. We've lost 2-1 in the end, and I don't know where to really start on that. The team sheet I thought was okay. I thought that the team he put out, I couldn't really argue with that for Manchester United. Manchester City's team was pretty much as expected, apart from you probably would have thought Ederson would have been in goal. But Manchester United have conceded that early goal through Gundogan so early on, and you thought it was going to be a long afternoon for Manchester United. And I mean, to be honest, we've competed in this game for most of the game. It's only been 2-1, and for most of that for a good chunk of that, a few minutes after they scored, I thought they were going to go and get the second goal. One just whiskered past the was side netting, and I thought they were going to get that second, and we've got that handball, and that's the rules. Handball, it hit his hand, and I'm afraid that is the rules at this moment in time on the handball situation, and we got back in it through that. I mean, we didn't really make the goalkeeper work, nowhere near enough in this game, Manchester United, but we managed to get to half time with that score 1-1, and you think Manchester United have got a chance in this. I mean, you expected Man City to go again and to be the better team and to go on and win the game, but all the while it was 1-1, you thought Manchester United had a chance, and that goal to win it is a real fucking kick in the teeth, because that was horrendous. That really was. He had a free shot, and it wasn't even a good shot, and probably De Gea should have saved the fucking shot as well. It was awful. It was, and I know what a lot of people are talking about, the poor performance of David De Gea today. His kicking, as we know, is absolutely atrocious, and I think that it has been seen in recent weeks from Erik ten Hag that he wants to get a new goalkeeper. He's basically made it clear that he wants a new first team goalkeeper. And will the Manchester United back him with that? He needs a new goalkeeper if Manchester United are to push on next season and challenge for more than just the top four and get closer to Manchester City, because we've competed with them today. We've only lost 2-1, but over the course of the season we've had so many bad performances and bad results that we're still a million miles away from Man City, and it's disappointing. I mean, we've hit the woodwork late on in this game. It looked like we were just going to flip in somehow get that equaliser there. Manchester United have had a little bit of a go there, but it's just not enough, was it? I mean, it is a kick in the teeth to see, because Manchester City are most likely now going to go on and get the treble, but it is what it is. I mean, if you'd said at the start of the season, even though the other teams have been bad in the league, that Manchester United would finish third in the cup, you would have bit your hand off for that. So you got to accept it and move on. It is a disappointing way to end the season though, but we haven't completely disgraced ourselves today, considering this is against a better team than us, and we've got to accept that Man City at this moment in time are a better team than us. When we lose 3-0 away at Seville, I can't accept that, because that is terrible. When we lose 7-0 at Liverpool, I can't accept that. When you get battered 2-0 away at Newcastle when it should have been about 5, I can't accept them games. But unfortunately I have to accept this one, because Manchester United are the second best team amongst these two clearly at this moment in time, so you have to accept that. I mean, Haaland hasn't had many chances today. Today he did have one in the first half where he poked it straight at De Gea, but besides that he hasn't had too many chances. Maybe he's saving his goals for next week for that game, but it is what it is for Manchester United. We've managed to win a cup and finish third, and we just have to try and improve next season. Hopefully there'll be some signings to come. 4 or 5 quality signings are needed to turn this around, because towards the end of that game, Garnacho did come on in that second half and made a massive difference for Manchester United. He did have one that just whiskered past the post, and he definitely made a difference. But you're looking along the substitutes, and there was nothing else on the bench to bring on. We brought on Weghorst, and there was nothing really else. You bring on Scott McTominay and people like that just are not going to get you back in the probably not going to get you back in the game. I know he did nearly score at the end there, but most likely them players are not going to get you back in the game. Them players are going to score 2 or 3 goals a season max, and the likes of Alanga, Palestri sitting on the bench, just not good enough for Manchester United, not the quality you need when you're trailing, and we do massively need to improve on that going into next season. But it is what it is. We've lost the game. I don't really know what else to say on the thing. We were expecting, I mean, most Manchester United fans, even the optimistic fans, were probably expecting to probably lose this game anyway. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in that comment section below. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, share this video if you're watching on Facebook, and I'll talk to you all again soon. See ya.